Nigerians has been charged to look away from political parties and vote for people with proven track records in their various fields of endeavor in order to redeem the country from its present challenges. The chairman Action Democratic Party, Engineer Yagbagi Yusuf Sani, gave the charge while briefing newsmen at the party national secretariat in Abuja. Engineer Yagbagi, who reiterated that since the two major political parties have failed the country, there is an urgent need for Nigerians to vote for credible alternative with a flag bearer that can sincerely address the issues of corruption, which is the major problem bedeviling every other sector in Nigeria.
Action Democratic Party is made up of individuals that have track records in our chosen fields of endeavor. And some of us are connected with the grassroots in a way that you may not know really, because we don't so much like to make noise. Because like the saying goes, empty barrels make the loudest noise. We believe in working with the people, telling the people why they must choose Action Democratic Party. And because we believe time has come, really, for Nigerians to begin to think about something different. What we have had all along has failed us and failed us woefully. So the question now is that Nigeria does not start and end with those particular parties that have become cog in the wheel of progress for this country. Nigerians should begin, like other countries have done, to look away from the establishment, look away from what has brought us misery, quagmire, hopelessness, when in fact hope is not lost as far as Nigeria is concerned. There are people like us. We have the set of skills that is required to run the affairs of this country creditably in a manner that if we do not surpass other countries that are like us, we will, hold a candle to them, meaning that we'll be shoulder to shoulder with them. So I believe that, we are coming from a background that is grassroots oriented, that is intellectual oriented, that is globally, oriented. That is what ADP is about. And that's what Nigeria needs.
The presidential hopeful noted that security agencies are unable to put to end the menace of insecurity due to corruption, adding that the current APC-led administration has failed to deliver on its campaign promises to the citizens.
Belated. I don't know why they're doing. What has kept them all this while? Why are they doing it now? They should have done it a long time ago, because we've been shouting, we've been telling them that this leadership is not performing. It has failed. And they knew it because the constitution, which they are supposed to preside over, I'm talking about the National Assembly, says that if you cannot protect your people, you can't provide security, you can't provide welfare, you have no claim to leadership. That's what the constitution says. Why has it taken them so long? To me, it's belated. The man has how many months to go? Before you go through the process of impeachment, you know how long it takes? They should stop fooling us. Who is fooling who? Economy of Nigeria as far as revenue is concerned. When you take it from how much we earn as foreign exchange, which funds the activities of our economy, about close to 90% of it comes from a particular sector of the economy, isn't it? We also know that even though that sector contributes less than 10%, and you ask yourself why is it contributing at less than 10%, 60% of the revenue that government use to run the economy comes from that sector of the economy, from oil and gas. So why is it, so the point I'm trying to make is that as a president of this country, I will make the oil and gas sector the center point of my economic, policies and programs. And I tell you why. People say don't talk about oil. Okay, so if I don't talk about oil, what is that? Am I only talk about borrowing? When internally I know I can generate, these monies that I'm going to borrow from China, where my stolen crude oil is being stored. You know, people taking the stolen crude oil here from Nigeria is being used to fund to run the economies of people that we are going to take money from. So that's why I say corruption must be fought to its knees.
While stating that the current impeachment move on President Muhammadu Buhari by the Senate is long overdue, the ADP presidential flag bearer blamed the two major political parties for not providing the required leadership Nigerians deserve.